Hello and welcome to Clash'23. My name is At, and in this video I want to talk to you about my defense losing. Yes, my friends, no matter how much effort you put into designing your base, especially at lower levels, your defense will always be facing losses. So I want to go through some of the replays on attacks on my base that I have lost, and as you can see on the screen, there are three-star attacks already. Before we watch those replays, I will close down this window and open up my cup window. So I'm in Bronze League 1 with 774 cups. So my defense has actually won 6 times in this season. I have 17 attacks won. So my cup count is 774. So I'm going to close down this one and I'm going to open up the defense log again. And as you can see, my attackers have significantly more cups. So the first one, 977, second one 977, well, slightly more, 874, and then 1092 even. Now what you see is that the attacker with the 1092 cups, he scored 100% on my base, and it cost me 5 cups. Now the next one, 874 cups is what the attacker had, and me losing from him with 3 stars costs me 14 cups. So the bigger the cup difference, the less cups you lose if your defense is losing out 100%. Now the other thing is, if we scroll back up a little bit, so my last attacker, he even had a level 10 Barbarian King. So if we visit him, assuming this is a guy, you can see that he has a Town Hall 8 and he has a level 10 Barbarian King, which is boosted because you see that purple glow, sort of, like a heartbeat pumping. So this guy is very good on the offensive side because he's recently upgraded to Town Hall 8, so he's got boosts on all of his troops, and therefore, as we can see, he's got level 4 wizards, level 4 balloons, level 4 giants, level 4 healing spells. He even has a poison spell, which he used, and I don't know really why, but let's start off with a replay of this attack. So this is my base, and he starts off with a poison spell on buildings, and that doesn't do anything. So poison spells only effective against troops that are in your clan castle helping with defense, or if you have any heroes like the Barbarian King. Now this attacker starts off with some Hog Riders, followed by wizards, some balloons, and he's now also deployed some giants. He's using wall breakers to get through the core of the base, get through the walls. The Barbarian King is now using his boost, which makes him stronger, has some additional barbarians to support him, and as you can see, my defensive buildings, other than the air sweeper, well, there it goes, all of my defensive buildings are down, and he's basically sort of sweeping the base. So it doesn't really matter how strong your base is at lower levels. He's in the Silver 2 League, has a lot more cups, still he's matched against me, and therefore I am losing out with a 3-star attack. So this happens, right? There's nothing you can do to sort of prevent this, no matter how much effort you put into designing your base, into selecting the base, because The troops my attacker used in this particular attack are way much stronger than the defensive buildings that I have in my village. So it is, I mean, Town Hall 6 versus Town Hall 8, his troops are superior to my defensive buildings, and that usually results in a big loss. So the only thing you could really do to make your village less attractive is sort of to open up the game from time to time and collect all the loot that is in your elixir collectors or gold mines, because an attacker can steal more from your elixir collectors and your gold mines than they can from your storage units. So that is a good tip. Try collect that loot as often as possible, but also make sure you don't hold too much gold and elixir in your storage units. So as you can see at the moment, I've got 3 out of 3 builders busy for a big duration of the time. So 2 with over 20 hours of building work, 1 8 hours and 40 minutes. And yeah, that before I started off the third builder, I made sure all of my walls are upgraded. I had a troop upgrading in my laboratory, so I've done pretty much everything that I can to use up my resources as much as possible before sort of logging off. And I mean, I've got 21 minutes left of shield of protection, but once those 20 minutes are over, I will be vulnerable to an attack, and I am very likely to receive another 3-star attack on me. And yeah, basically what I want to say is it happens. There's nothing you can do. Try and make yourself as less of a juicy target as possible to your attackers, and make sure you use your resources very well before you sort of log off and make yourself vulnerable to an attack. So that's it for this video. I hope you like it. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to the channel. Feel free to join the Clash'23 clan. So I am here. I've got 2 fellow clan members at the moment. So we're 3. The clan tag's there. Feel free to join. Ask your questions either in the clan chat or in the comments. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you.